I love Dungeons & Dragons, and the new trailer just dropped a couple days ago, so let's jump into it.
On your knees.
Okay, chop it off.
Chop it off. Let's do it.
Oh, we got him now!
You know what? I'm thinking there are probably sharper stairs somewhere else. We're thieves, but we help the wrong person steal the wrong thing and unleash the greatest evil the world has ever known.
The Red Wizards created an army of the undead.
Sounds lovely.
Quite the opposite.
I know, I was being ironic.
I find irony is a blade that cuts he who wields it most especially.
You're not a lot of fun, are you? How are we gonna pull this off?
We're gonna need a team.
You need cool air.
Follow me to the orifice.
Back to school air.
The orifice?
I'll go last.
Let's go.
I don't mind that. She missed.
No, that's not good. Aren't you sick of failing? We can die.
There's worse things than dying. I lost everything that ever mattered to me. And if we quit now, that's for nothing.
I don't want to see you die, which is why I'm going to leave the room.
This ends now.
Oh, that's awesome.
The bridge is protected by an ancient trap. We must not trigger the mechanism.
I may have triggered the mechanism. So, sorry.
That trailer looks amazing. I can't wait for the movie to come out. I love playing D&D. I play it every week, and it's so cool to see the different spells and different character types come to life in a way that seems like they actually cared about the game. D&D is a very dumb game a lot of the time. There's some hard and fast rules whenever you're playing, but really it's whatever you make of it, and most of the time when you're playing, characters end up just doing the dumbest thing possible, and you'll spend hours reading over the campaign book and figuring out what possibilities there are and what actions the characters are going to take, and they never take the right actions. Just how Justice Smith's character immediately triggered the mechanism to break the bridge. That stuff is exactly like how it would be in the game. I love that they introduced the Red Wizards of Thay, and this just confirmed that the main antagonist is going to be Tam, which, if you know D&D, this is going to be a really cool story to explore and see on screen. There's going to be a lot of magic involved, a lot of deception, a lot of comedy, and I'm really excited to watch this movie. I also love that they have such a great group of people making it. The directors are John Francis Daley and Jonathan Goldstein. They made movies together such as Spider-Man Homecoming, Game Night, Vacation. I never knew that John Francis Daley was the director of some of these movies and the writer of some of these movies. I always just knew him as the character in the show Bones, so when I finally looked him up and saw his face, it connected all the dots for me. You also have Chris McKay, who's helping write this movie, which we just talked about him in a previous video that you can find right here, where I did a trailer reaction of Renfield, which he's the director of, but now he's helping write Dungeons & Dragons, so that's really cool too. With Chris Pine as the lead, with Michelle Rodriguez, Justice Smith, Hugh Grant, and a few others, it's going to be a great movie. Everyone seems to get along really well, and the dynamic between all the actors playing these character types seem like it's going to go over really well. Those are my thoughts on the movie. I don't think I'm really concerned about it because, like I said at the beginning, Dungeons & Dragons is supposed to be dumb, it's supposed to be fun, and it looks like they're capturing exactly that. If you're interested in seeing some of my other trailer reactions, I recently just did an Invincible trailer reaction that you can find right here. But other than that, I'll talk to you all later. Bye!